Okay, now it's time to work with our saved file inside of myscriptfont.com. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to minimize my Adobe Illustrator to make it a little easier to find things. Now, we've already filled out the template, which is step 1. We're going to upload for step 2. Go to Choose File, and My New Font was the name of what I created. So I'm going to choose that. And I'm just going to type here, Rosemary Font. Because who doesn't want a font named after them, right? There we go. We are now immortal. Click Start. We have to wait a little bit to let it do its magic. Now, this is great. You should see something that resembles text right up here. If you see something like this instead, you have a problem with your alignment. So make sure you can actually read the quick brown fox jumps. The next step is to download it simply by clicking on it, and then it'll be located inside your download folder. Now you've got a couple of choices here. You can go back and create the OTF font as well. It just depends on what your needs are. For my students, for my classes, I'm going to want to see the OTF file and the TTF file, please. For those of you that are curious about the difference between the two, the TTF file was created by Apple. The OTF file was a joint production by Adobe and Microsoft. It's much newer than the TTF file. It supports a larger character set. It also allows you to do ligature support, small caps, and a lot more of the fun stuff. Now, the trick is, myscriptfont.com does not have that ligature support or the small caps or those other fun things. You need something, again, like Font Lab or glyphs, something much more powerful that will allow you to do those glyphs or alternate characters that you have access to in your Adobe products. Well, guys, the next step, once you have your file formats downloaded, is to get them installed on your machine to start using them. So go up to About, scroll down, and find your particular operating system. There's the instructions right there for Windows 7. Now, I know many of you are working on something much more recent than that, but it still works the same way. There's Mac OS, and there's even an option for Linux. Now, once your font is installed, close and restart your Illustrator so that it's going to recognize your font. Make sure you save your file first. Always, always, always. Now, let's test out our new font. Go up to File, New, and this is going to be just fine. I'm just going to accept the defaults. Get your text tool. Let's choose our new font. There it is, the Rosemary font. Oh, that looks great. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay, how fun is that? I hope you enjoyed today's demonstration. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next movie. Take care.